Hey everyone, welcome back to another Reactions with Aaron video. In this video, I will be reacting to the song Romeo and Juliet by Dire Straits. I absolutely loved Brothers in Arms by them. It actually made me tear up. So I'm excited to listen to another song by this band. 3, 2, 1. It's a little country. I like it.
A love-struck Romeo sing the streets a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find the streetlight, steps out of the shade, says something like, "You and me, babe, how about it?" Juliet says, "Hey, it's Romeo, you nearly give me a heart attack." He's underneath the window, she's singing, "Eli, my boyfriend's back." You shouldn't come around here singing up at people like that. Anyway, what you gonna do about it? Juliet, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet, and you exploded into my heart, and I forget the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet? Come up on different streets, they both were streets of shame, both dirty, both mean. Yes, and the dream was just the same. And I dreamed your dream for you, and now your dream is real. How can you look at me as if I was just another one of your deals? When you can fall for chains of silver, you can fall for chains of gold, you can fall for pretty strangers and the promises they hold. You promised me everything, you promised me thick and thin, yeah. Now you just say, "Oh, Romeo, yeah, you know, I used to have a scene with him." Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. You said, "I love you like the stars above, I love you till I die." There's a place for us, you know, a movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet?
This is really good. Really good song. I really like this band.
I can't do the talk like the talk on the TV, and I can't do a love song like the way it's meant to be. I can't do everything, but I'll do anything for you. Can't do anything except be in love with you. All I do is miss you, and the way we used to be. All I do is keep the beat, the bad company, and all I do is kiss you through the bars of a rhyme. Julie, I do the stars with you anytime. Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. I said, "I love you like the stars above, I love you till I die." There's a place for us, you know, the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet? struck Romeo. He sing the streets a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find a convenient street light, steps out of the shade. He says something like, you and me, babe, how about it? How about it?
Is it fading out? What is it about this band that draws you in so much? It's like you get lost in their music. And then you're like shocked when it starts fading out. I know that's how I was with Brothers in Arms, and it's how I was with this one too. The love-struck Romeo sings the streets a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Finds a streetlight, steps out of the shade, says something like, you and me, babe, how about it? Juliet says, hey, it's Romeo, you nearly gave me a heart attack. He's underneath the window, she's singing, hey, La, my boyfriend's back. You shouldn't come round here singing up at people like that. Anyway, what you gonna do about it? Juliet, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet then you exploded in my heart. And I forget the movie song, when you realize it was just the time was wrong, Juliet. Come up on different streets, they both were streets of shame. Both dirty, both mean, yes, and the dream was just the same. And I dreamed your dream for you, and now your dream is real. How can you look at me as if I was just another one of your deals? When you can fall the chains of silver and you can fall the chains of gold, you can fall for pretty strangers and the promises they hold. You promised me everything. You promised me thick and thin. Yeah. Now you just say, "Oh, Romeo." Yeah. You know, I used to have a scene with him. Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. You said, "I love you like the stars above. I'll love you till I die." There's a place for us, you know, the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet. I can't do the talks like they talk on the TV. And I can't do a love song like the way it's meant to be. I can't do everything, but I'll do anything for you. I can't do anything except be in love with you. And all I do is miss you in the way we used to be. All I do is keep the beat, the bad company. All I do is kiss you through the bars of a rhyme. Juliet, I do the stars with you anytime. Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. You said, "I love you like the stars above. I'll love you till I die." There's a place for us, you know, the movie song. When you gonna realize, Juliet, it was just the time was wrong, Juliet. And a love-struck Romeo sings the streets a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find a convenient streetlight, steps out of the shade, and says something like, "You and me, babe, how about it? You and me, babe, how about it?" So it's kind of almost a retelling of Romeo and Juliet in modern English. I guess, and then like elaborating. The song was inspired by Mark Knopfler's Broken Romance with Holly Vincent, who was the leader of the band, Holly and the Italians. Some of the lyrics indicate that Knopfler felt she used him to boost her career. The line, "Now you just say, oh Romeo, yeah, you know I used to have a scene with him," came from an interview where Holly Vincent was quoted as saying, "What happened was I had a scene with Mark Knopfler, and it got to the point where he couldn't handle it, and we split." Knopfler's younger brother David, Howe was the rhythm guitarist in Dire Straits, left the band during the album sessions. Having two brothers in the same band caused tension and arguments. Said David, "I left because it was no longer possible for Mark and I to work in the same band. We'd been walking around in the studio with eyes averted to the floor. We no longer had a communicating relationship." Roy Bittan from Bruce Springsteen's E Street Band played keyboard on the album. The song is about a couple who are in love, but they break up because the time wasn't right. It's a sad sentiment, as the guy will always love the girl. This is played in the movie Empire Records, although it does not appear on the soundtrack. Dire Straits recorded a popular live version for their album On the Night. Making Moves was recorded at the Power Station in New York City with producer Jim Iovine. He had been engineer mixer on Bruce Springsteen's Born to Run and producer on Patti Smith's Easter. The Killers covered this on their 2007 B-side covers and rarities compilation Sawdust. In an interview with Q Magazine January 2008, the band's drummer Ronnie Venusi explained why they chose this song. "We've covered Romeo and Juliet because it's a great song. Brandon was really into it. The original idea was to do the song with Johnny Borrell, vocalist of British band Razorlight, but he got really sick and couldn't do it." Frontman Brandon Flowers added, "We're not overly anxious about Dire Straits, though. We're not ashamed of covering Romeo and Juliet either. It's one of the finest songs ever, brilliant melodies." The line, "He's underneath the window, she's singing, Hey La, My Boyfriend's Back," references the Angels' 1963 hit, My Boyfriend's Back. That was another really good song by Dire Straits. Thank you for suggesting this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Aaron out. See you soon.